Good day to everyone across the world. I am Isis, and today I will be sharing with you guys a simple guide to what each card represents in the tarot deck. And we're going to start off with the Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position symbolizes good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, a turning point. But in reverse, it represents bad luck, resistance to change, and breaking cycles. Queen of Pentacles is symbolized as nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. In reverse position, it represents financial independence, self-care, work-home conflict. King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, and abundance. In the reverse, it represents financial, inept, obsessed with wealth and status, and stubborn. Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, productivity, routine, and controversialism. And reverse, self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, and perfectionism. Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. And the reverse, the dark side of wealth, financial failure, or loss. Nine of Pentacles represents abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. In the reverse, it represents self-worth, over-investments in work or hustling. Eight of Pentacles represents apprenticeship, repetitive task, mastery, and skills development. And the reverse, it symbolizes self-development and perfectionism, misdirect activity. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, and investments. In the reverse, it symbolizes lack of long-term image or vision, limited success or reward. Six of Pentacles represents giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. And the reverse, it represents self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity. Five of Pentacles, financial loss, poverty, lack of mindset, isolation, and worry. And the reverse, recovery from financial loss and spiritual poverty. Four of Pentacles, saving money, scarcity, controversialism, and control. And the reverse, it represents overspending, greedy, and self-protection. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, and plantation. In the reverse, it represents disharmony, misalignment, working alone. Two of Pentacles represents multiple properties, time management, prioritization, and adaptability. In the reverse, it symbolizes overcommitted, disorganization, and repositioning. The Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, and skill development. In the reverse, it symbolizes lack of progress, procrastination, and learn from failure. Ace of Pentacles symbolizes a new financial or career opportunity, manifestation, abundance. But in the reverse, it symbolizes lost opportunities, lack of planning, and foresight. The Queen of Cups. She symbolizes compassion, caring emotionally, stable, intuitive, and flow. In the reverse, inner feelings, self-care, self-love, and codependency. King of Cups represents emotional balance, compassionate, and diplomatic. In the reverse, it symbolizes self-compassion, inner feelings, moderness, and emotional manipulation. The Knight of Cups is creativity, romance, charm, imagination, and beauty. In the reverse, it's overactive imagination, unrealistic, jealous, and moody. The Page of Cups is creative, opportunities, intuitive, messages, curiosity, and possibility. While in the reverse, it represents new ideas, doubting, intuition, and creative blocks, emotional immaturity. Ten of Cups is divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, alignment. While in the reverse, it symbolizes disconnection, misaligned values, struggling relationships. Nine of Cups is contentment, satisfaction, gratitude, wish come true. While in the reverse, it symbolizes inner happiness, materialism, and dissatisfaction, indulgence. Eight of Cups is disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, and escapism. Trying one more time, indecision, aimless drifting, walking away. Seven of Cups, opportunities, choices, wishful thinking, illusions. In the reverse, it represents alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices. Six of Cups is revisiting the past, childhood memories, innocence, joy, reminiscing. While in the reverse, it symbolizes living in the past, forgiveness, lacking playfulness. Five of Cups is regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism. In the reverse, it represents personal setbacks, self forgiveness, moving on. Four of Cups is meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation. In the reverse, it is representing retreat, withdrawal, checking in for alignment. Three of Cups symbolizes celebration, friendship, creativity, and collaboration. In the reverse, it symbolizes independence, alone time, hardcore partying, and threes a crowd. Two of Cups is unified love, partnerships, and mutual attractions. In the reverse, it symbolizes self love, breakups, disharmony, and distrust. Ace of Cups is love, new relationships, compassion, and creativity. And the reverse, it symbolizes self love, intuition, repressed emotions. The Queen of Swords is independence, unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication. And the reverse, it symbolizes overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, and cold hearted. The King of Swords, mental clarity, intellectual, power, authority, and truth. And the reverse, it symbolizes quiet power, inner truth, misuse of power, and manipulation. Knight of Swords symbolizes ambition, action oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, taking action. And the reverse, it represents restlessness, unfocused, impulsive, and burnt out. The Page of Swords symbolizes new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. And the reverse, it symbolizes self-expression, all talk and no action, hazardous action, and haste. The Ten of Swords is painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis. In the reverse, it represents recovery, regeneration, resisting, and an inevitable end. Nine of Swords is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares. In the reverse, it symbolizes inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, scared and releasing worry. Eight of Swords is negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, and victim mentality. In the reverse, it represents self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, open to new perspectives. The Seven of Swords is betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically. In the reverse, it represents imposter syndrome, self-deceit, and keeping secrets. Six of Swords is transitions, change, rite of passage, releasing baggage. Personal transition is the reverse meaning. In the reverse, it means personal transitions, resistance to change, and unfinished business. Five of Swords represents conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, and winning at all costs. In the reverse, it represents reconciliation, making amends, past resentment. Four of Swords represents rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, and recuperation. While in the reverse, it symbolizes exhaustion, burnt out, deep contemplation, and stagnation. The Three of Swords represents heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt, and heartbreak, emotional pain. And the reverse, it represents negative self-talk, releasing pain, optimism, forgiveness, and healing from pain. Two of Swords represents difficult decisions, weighing up options, and impasse avoidance. While in the reverse, it symbolizes indecision, confusion, information overload, a stalemate. Ace of Swords represents breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, and success. While in the reverse, it symbolizes inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. And the Queen of Wands represents courage, confidence, independence, a social butterfly, determination. And the reverse, it symbolizes self-respect, self-confidence, introverted, reestablished sense of self. King of Wands, is natural born leader, vision, entrepreneur, and honor. And the reverse, it symbolizes impulsiveness, haste, ruthless, high expectations. The Knight of Wands is energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. While in the reverse, it symbolizes passion, project, haste, scattered energy, delays, and frustration. The Page of Wands is inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, a free spirit, having evidence or information, something that you can utilize. While in the reverse, it represents newly formed ideas, redirecting energy, self-limiting belief, a spiritual path. 10 of Wands is burdens, extra responsibilities, hard work, completion. While in the reverse, doing it all, carrying the burdens, delegation, and release. 9 of Wands represents release, courage, persistence, test of faith, and boundaries. And the reverse, it represents inner resources, struggle, overwhelmed, defensiveness, and paranoia. 8 of Wands is movement, fast-paced change, action, alignment, and air travel. And the reverse, it represents delays, frustration, resistance, change, internal alignments. 7 of Wands, challenge, competition, protection, and perseverance. And the reverse, it symbolizes exhaustion, giving up, and overwhelmed. 6 of Wands is success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence, standing out. And the reverse, it represents private achievement, personal definition of success, far from grace, egotism. And the Five of Wands represents conflict, disagreement, competition, tension, diversity. In the reverse, it symbolizes inner conflict, avoidance, tension, and release. Four of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, homecoming. And the reverse, it symbolizes personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, and transition. Three of Wands, which symbolizes progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunity, someone at a long distance. While in the reverse, it represents playing small, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, something in the area, something close by. Two of Wands represents future planning, progress, decisions, and discovery. In the reverse, it represents personal goals, inner alignment, fear of unknown, lack of planning. Ace of Wands is inspiration, new opportunities, growth, and potential. In the reverse, it symbolizes an emerging idea, lack of direction, and delays. The Moon symbolizes illusion, fear, anxiety, subconsciousness, intuition. In the reverse, it represents release of fears, repressed emotions, inner confusion. The Devil, shadow self, attachment, addictions, restrictions, sexuality, materialism. In the reverse, it represents releasing, limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, and detachment. The Tower, it symbolizes sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, awakening. In the reverse, it represents personal transformation, fear of change, and disasters, something not working out. Death, endings, change, transformations, transitions, rebirth. In the reverse, it represents resistance to change, personal transformation, inner purging, something not ending. The Hangman represents pause, surrender, letting go, new perspectives. In the reverse, it symbolizes delays, resistance, stalling, and decisions, not surrendering. The Fool, beginnings, innocence, spontaneous, a free spirit. And the reverse, holding back, recklessness, and risky. The Chariot, control, willpower, success, action, determination. And the reverse, it symbolizes self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction. The World symbolizes completion, integration, accomplishment, and travel, success. In the reverse, it symbolizes seeking personal closure, shortcuts, and delays. Strength symbolizes strength, courage, persuasion, influence, and compassion. And the reverse, it symbolizes inner strength, self-doubt, low energy, raw emotions. The Emperor symbolizes authority, establishment, structure, a father figure, a masculine energy, a mature man. In the reverse, it symbolizes domination, excessive control, lack of discipline, and flexibility and immaturity. Temperance represents balance, moderation, patience, and purpose. In the reverse, it symbolizes imbalance, excess, self-healing, and realignment. The Lovers is love, harmony, relationships, values, alignment, and choices. And the reverse It represents self-love, disharmony, imbalance, misalignment, or values. The Sun is positivity, fun, warmth, success, and vitality. In the reverse, inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic. The Hermit is soul searching, introspection, being alone, inner guidance, isolation, solitude. In the reverse, it represents isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal. Judgment represents judgment, rebirth, inner calling, absolution, a final call. In the reverse, it symbolizes self-doubt, inner critic, ignoring the call, unable to make a decision. Justice represents justice, fairness, truth, cause and effect, law. In the reverse, it symbolizes unfairness, lack of accountability, and dishonesty. The Hierophant is spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformity, traditions, and institutions. In the reverse, it represents personal beliefs, freedom, challenging the status of others. High Priestess is intuition, secret knowledge, divine feminine, the subconscious, secret, disconnected from intuition, withdrawal, and silence. That's the reverse. The Empress, femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance. In the reverse, it represents creative blocks, dependence on others. The Star, hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. In the reverse, it represents lack of faith, despair, self-trust, and disconnection. The Magician represents a manifestation, resourcefulness, power, inspired actions. And the reverse, it represents manipulation, poor planning, and untapped talent. The cup signs are water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wands represent fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The pentacles represent the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the swords represent air signs, which are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And so the Emperor is an Aries. The Hierophant is a Taurus. The Lovers is a Gemini. The Chariot is Cancer. The Hermit is Virgo. The Strength is Leo. Death is Scorpio. Justice is Libra. The Hierophant, Taurus. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo. Three of Swords is Libra. And the Temperance is Sagittarius. So there you have it. A simple guide to what each card represents in the tarot deck. I hope it was useful. Until next time.